It's me, your favorite plumber of Italian descent, Wahoo. I'm here to bring you a piping hot plate of tech news with meatballs. Let's go to the stories. Elon Musk, aka the One Musketeer, did and said nothing newsworthy. Is what I was hoping to say today. Instead, Elon is going to war with Apple, who he claims has not only mostly stopped advertising on Twitter, but has also threatened to withhold Twitter from the App Store. Apple has yet to comment. Thankfully, Elon Musk forced their hand with one of his beloved Twitter polls, which determined that Apple should publish all their censorship actions. So legally, they have to now.
Law, baby.
I think he should do a poll to make Tim Apple reveal his birth certificate. I've heard he might be some scary foreign Apple, like a gala.
All reports saying he's a Honeycrisp are fake news.
Elon even stated that he would be willing to make his own phone if Apple and Google block Twitter from their app stores. But do you really need to be the CEO of a fourth company, Elon? Meanwhile, Twitter updated their policy on how to deal with COVID-19 misinformation. Specifically, they won't anymore. No need when you can download all the right info directly into your brain. Or that's what I expect Elon to be revealing at tonight's Neuralink event.
Be even better with the 5G.
In way cooler news, scientists modeled wormhole-like behavior using a quantum computer. This might get technical, but that's because this script was written by a huge space simp, so bear with me. Using general relativity, Einstein and Nathan Rosen theorized the existence of bridges that connect black holes, a black hole on either side, what we might call wormholes, and what biologists call the taint. They believed the wormhole would close the instant anything entered, but according to the 2D model researchers made on Google's Sycamore quantum computer, by entangling mouths of the wormhole, you could use the particles on your side to manipulate those on the other side and keep the wormhole open. This doesn't mean that we've confirmed you can travel through real black holes. But hey, if you have a way to reach one and try it out for yourself, I won't stop you, Elon.
I just assume it's on his bucket list.
He doesn't know where the other side is. He just puts his finger in and prays. And some Chinese social media users are reporting their Huawei phones are automatically deleting videos they took of widespread anti-government protests. Edward Lawrence, a senior journalist for BBC's China Bureau, tweeted that the police are also forcing people to delete photos of areas where protests have been occurring. They're not trying to hide anything. The police just want to maintain the copyright for their upcoming protest NFTs. But if that's true, why did the CCP pass a law that will punish citizens for liking what they deem to be illegal or harmful content? They didn't really define what they mean by harmful, but I'm sure their definitions are rock solid. There's way too much Winnie the Pooh content out there anyway.
It's a real bother.
There's also been some controversy surrounding Apple in China, as they've implemented an iOS update that automatically turns off your ability to receive airdrops from everyone after 10 minutes. Apple plans to make the feature global next year, so I'm sure it's just a coincidence that a change to a feature that has historically helped protesters in authoritarian countries avoid censorship first rolled out in an authoritarian country right after a protest. Now it's time for the quick bits, brought to you by Secret Lab. Their chairs are engineered to keep you incredibly comfortable for long hours at work and play. Their new Titan Evo 2022 chair has 4-way lumbar support, an ultra comfortable line of different seat material, and more. All chairs come with an up to 5-year extended warranty and a 49-day return policy, so head to the link in the description and check out Secret Lab today. A man once told me, "Hey, James, your quick bits are the fastest thing I've ever seen." And that man, he was Usain Bolt.
Hold on, let me pick up this name you just dropped.
He's fast.
We're friends.
Why have a waifu or husbando when you can be a waifu or husbando? These are the revolutionary technological innovations we expect from Sony, who just announced Mocopi, an affordable motion capture rig made up of 6 AirTag-like sensors instead of the usual morph suit covered in ping pong balls. They've most likely done this to capitalize on the popularity of VTubers, but they could also just really wanted to make a fun dance video. Sometimes dancing just takes the world by storm. Remember DDR? Remember TikTok? In a massive win for killer robots, city supervisors in San Francisco, say that 5 times fast, voted yesterday to allow police to use robots lethally in emergency situations. It's worth noting that the San Francisco Police Department stated they have no pre-armed robots and they have no plans to arm robots with guns. No word on knives though, so watch out for Roberto. He'll stab you with his stabby knife. And what about bombs? Probably bombs. Bombs away, Roberto! Twitch announced a new safety feature called Shield Mode, designed to protect creators from hate raids. It will allow streamers and their mods to mass ban chatters using a specific word or phrase, or prohibit first-time chatters from uttering it at all. It's basically like the Master Chief's bubble shield, but instead of blocking plasma bolts, it protects you from cringy edgelords like Riley. Cope and seethe.
Now I'm become death, destroyer of trolls.
A group of researchers led by a team at MIT has discovered a way to quickly and wirelessly form optical beams out of light. Lightsabers? They developed a new spatial light modulator, or SLM, a device that manipulates light by controlling its emission properties. That sounds like a lightsaber to me. That's a lightsaber. The researchers say that applications for the tech include making LiDAR sensors 1,000,000 times faster or speeding up brain scanners, which in turn would reduce image noise from tissue motion. Those are the early applications. Later, lightsabers. And the space simp strikes again! Astronomers around the world are concerned that internet satellites continually being launched into orbit might shine too brightly and make it hard to see anything else in the night sky. It's about time the constellation's got an update. This comes after company AST Space Mobile launched Blue Walker 3, a satellite that directly connects with cell phones on Earth. Astronomers say there are maybe 16 stars brighter than Blue Walker, and AST plans to launch a constellation of almost 100 more satellites. Who cares about studying space when you can tweet hot takes while being mauled by a wild bear? But we'll keep you safe from bears on Friday, if you come back, that is, for more Tech Linked. Our stories are unbearable.